G'day guys, I've got a surprise. I'm pregnant. I am pregnant with our third baby. I am 16 weeks this week. It's certainly been a bit of a roller coaster, this pregnancy. I knew I was pregnant before I took the pregnancy test. There were 4 signs that I noticed. 1, I started to get lightheaded, and that is a common symptom for me during pregnancy. I was doing some gardening, and when I'd kind of stand up, I felt lightheaded. I noticed my skin was actually better before I was due to have my period. My taste went off. So on my birthday, I had an ice cream cake, which I normally absolutely love. And I was just like, ugh, it didn't really taste that good to me. It didn't taste bad, but it just didn't have much taste. The other thing is my sense of smell was super strong. I was at a restaurant and the risotto had Parmesan cheese and I was just like, oh, that smell. So it was the day before I was due for my period, and I went to the cupboard and I grabbed a pregnancy test. Now these tests were out of date. I'd had them a couple of years earlier when I had my son, but I thought, do you know what? I'll just do it. So the first one I did, and I got the faintest line, and I'll show you. Can you even see that line? So it is super faint, but I'm like, there's a line there, and I bet you don't get too many false positives. But anyway, I thought I'll do another test. So I did another test and it was negative. It didn't even show a line. So then I waited for the groceries and I ordered a test that you could take before your period. By this stage, I should have been having my period. This one you're meant to take when you missed your period. So it's all about the pregnancy test that you're taking. So I got my groceries, I did this test straight away. 2 lines came up, so I knew I was pregnant. Now, if you've watched some of my other videos, you know I spoke about selling this baby's clothes and that, you know, we were really happy with 2 healthy, happy kids. And we 100% were. But there was this deep sense within me that I still wanted to have another child and that I just wanted to have 3 kids. But like I said, I was super happy with my 2 gorgeous kids. We moved house and I actually took the newborn baby capsule, my breast milk expressing machine, the cot, the baby swing I tried to sell, but I've still got that now. A friend of mine wanted to buy it off me and I was like, oh no, you can just borrow it and then I'll have it back. So within me, I just knew I wasn't done, and that's what I believe. Within you just kind of know if you're done or not. And for me, I wasn't 100% done. So we are just stoked. I have been unwell during this pregnancy. So nausea throughout the day, not like morning sickness. I haven't vomited, but I have dry reached, which, I mean, you're using all your tummy muscles. You just don't get that yucky stomach acid in your mouth. So it's been a bit of a journey. And then at 15 weeks, I was lying in bed, felt the baby kicking, got up, went to the toilet, and I'd been bleeding. And I was like, this is really weird. Anyway, I just spoke to my midwife. I'm going through the local public hospital. It is an awesome hospital and they have fantastic nurses and doctors. And I had my booking in session with her and I told her about it. And so she then suggested that I needed to go get some anti-D because it could be to do with my blood group. So then I had to go down to the emergency department and get an ultrasound, and the baby's moving around fine, get another test they wanted, and then get the anti-D. So I haven't had bleeding before in my pregnancies, so I was very surprised about it. But then I must admit, I was confused because I was like, I can still feel the baby moving. Feels like everything's all right, I'm just bleeding a bit. So a bit of a journey. I've also been using a pillow in bed since around 12 weeks or so. I was getting like really sore, tight glutes. I'd been putting a spiky ball on them, all that kind of stuff that I did late in my pregnancy last time. And so I grabbed the pillow out and it's gone away now, which is awesome. Plan will be to have a Caesar. With my 3rd cesarean. I'll book in at the local hospital. They tend to, or went last time, they did Caesars on a Monday or a Friday. So that's going to be exciting. Last time I was on a program where you have the same midwife the whole way through your pregnancy and they come and see you in your home 2 or 3 times in that first week. I did that with both my pregnancies. However, this time I'm not going to do it. I someone else can have that amazing program. It was just fantastic to have that continuity of care. So this time I won't have the same midwife that came to my appointments. She came to my obstetrician appointments as well. This time I'll see whichever midwife they have on that shift. So I've been so excited telling people. I've been giving them this little bag and they open it up. My dad did the best reaction. And it says, see you in September. It's a little onesie I designed. We are just so excited. The kids are that excited. It's just going to be a really fun time in our house, and I cannot wait to add another personality to our family. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Bye.
Give me love, give me all your love.